Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate episode 35. Let's continue with our identification. This ended up being a Knave's Robe, which gives you a +1 to slashing weapons and a +1 to your saving throw versus death. And this indeed was the Boot of Grounding, which gives you a 50% resistance to lightning. We'll reset our spells back to what they were before, Sleep and Charm Person, and then get a rest so that we can get those back there. Before we leave to go back to the exit of the Nashkel mine, we will go back to the Nashkel store and pick up some equipment to better suit fighting the Amazons. For Jaheira, we'll give her a large shield +1. Minx, he gets some plate mail and two-handed swords, just in case one of them breaks. Emmy, of course, gets her ranged weapons restocked, as does Chesney and Dynahair. Okay, let's take a look at what we got. Go ahead and restock everyone here. We get to see Minx with an armor class of 2 now. And finally, we're going to equip him with a proper weapon. I don't think he's had a good one since we started playing. And Jaheira is now a tin can with an armor class of -3. She's also encumbered and unable to move. But that's alright. We'll sell all that and then proceed to move on. We still have those boots and that body of the spider that we have yet to return to the Friendly Arm Inn and give to the Hobbit there, but that's okay. We're in no rush to do that. And we'll just leave. Actually, I think I want to drop by the Nashkel mine and pick up one thing that I didn't know existed before, but was able to find with some references and resources online. Apparently, now I don't know if they added this in the expansion. I don't know if they added this in Tutu. I assume they just added it in the expansion, though. But if you walk over here and check this stump, there is indeed a Wand of Freezing hidden away in the knot hole there, or Wand of Blizzard. I think that's what it's called. Can I even use it? No, it must be identified before use. So that'll come in handy later. Now off to the exit of the Nashkel mines. Well, not really. The exit isn't the focal point. It's just kicking those darn Amazons' butts. Besides, they have some pretty good equipment that I wouldn't mind having, you know? It's all about the greed. That and they're an obstacle that we can fight right now. A challenge to be taken. Okay. It is at this point, though, however, that I'm going to save the game, hard save it. Because there's no telling how many times we're going to die here, and if we do end up dying a lot, I'll just spare you the reloading over and over again. Oh, come on, man, wake up. There we go. Let's play Part 2. Okay, so this will be attempt number 2. The first attempt went perfect, except the familiar died. I think it's about time we pick him up. I'm getting tired of him dying. Come in here. I want to pick you up in my pack where it's a bit safer. Alright, well, we don't have to worry about him anymore. Strategy implemented last time was just to charge in so that the range fighters couldn't couldn't use their range as effectively. Seemed to work pretty well, so we'll try that again here. Maniera, there, she's the one with the cursor on her, tends to throw darts of wounding, which hurt a lot when you get poisoned. Lamala here, the leader, tends to cast Skull Trap on both her party and us, so you want to watch out for that. Zila casts Hold Person, and Telka has Fire Arrows. So we'll throw a sleep spell out here. Maybe we'll get lucky and hit some of them with it. Maybe not. Oh wow. Okay, so amazingly, it looks like Telka and Maniera were both affected by that. She has also managed to cast Skull Trap on her own party, nearly killing most of them. We're going to want everyone to focus on her, just to kind of prevent that from happening, but unfortunately we were unable to. So it looks like we have Zila and Lamala to deal with just our wizards and Imoen. Maybe a Charmed Person spell will affect Zila, but I doubt it. And we're just going to focus all of the attack power we can muster on Lamala. Oh wow, amazing! So looks like we have a cleric on our team now, surprisingly enough, which is pretty funny. So Zila is now working for us. We don't have much to fear at this point. We don't care if she dies, and I mean, one way or the other, it's a bonus to us. Lamala, it looks, has managed to hold Zila, and we killed Lamala with a magic missile spell. Now we can, at our leisure, kill the charmed Zila, because even though she's going to turn, she's going to be held. And there won't be anything to do for her to do to stop us. Our fighters are going to be held for quite a while, but yeah, Zila's dead, Telka's dead. The only one left is Maniera, but she's asleep. Yeah, so that's a good game right there. That was a breeze, even easier than the first time. So that couldn't have gone any better, in my opinion. If it did, the amount that it would be better would be so minuscule that it wouldn't have even mattered. Did we lose a potion? Huh. That was a strange glitch. If I'm correct, wasn't there a blue potion there? And, that was weird. Oh well, what does this do for Imoen? It actually lowers her armor class, so I wonder if Chesney can identify that for us. No, but I'm fairly certain it's something like leather armor +2. Potion of explosions, darts of wounding, which do a lot of poison damage, and some gold, so works for us. What else can we find here? Looks like some studded leather +1, some more gold, and some fire arrows. Lovely fire arrows. Alright, we can't identify the armor, but we can identify those arrows. Okay. Well, we'll try and sneak up here and see if we can't loot these bodies without being entangled like that. Oh, but our fighters have woken up. That's good. Dynahair's turn to try and walk through the entangled mess. Alright, so we got some potions, some more gold. That body really didn't have very much of anything useful on it, but that's alright. And the last body here. Another potion and some more gold. Alright. Well, I'd say that was fairly a success. Wait, what am I saying? That was a success. I don't know why I always do that. Anyway, we got to end the episode here, which is fine. When we pick up, I'll just wait for the entanglement spell to wear off. Oh, it did wear off. So, indeed. We will see you in the next episode. Until then.